an important role in our life. We cannot live in isolation from other forms of life because we depend on them for our food and other necessities of life. Thus, it is necessary to understand the processes that support our environment. Land, water, air, and living organisms are the four major components of environment. They can be grouped into two major categories: abiotic and biotic environment. Abiotic environment. It is also known as the physical environment as it comprises land, water, and air. A change in the physical environment brings about a change in the biotic environment. Biotic environment. It is also known as the biological environment as it comprises mankind, plants, animals, and other living organisms. Biological environment largely depends on the physical environment. Both components of environment, that is abiotic and biotic, are inseparable. Geography studies the interrelationship between living organisms and the environment. Moreover, these components of environment are not static. They are always changing because of various processes. However, these changes may be slow as well as sudden.
I am pausing here. I am making a pause. Okay, any doubt till here? Anything you have noted down or you are having botheration about that? All of you are asking both the sections. Okay, let's move on.
Interaction between biotic and abiotic.
What is meaning of
Biotic?
biotic? Means those components which have life. Okay, जिस कंपोनेंट में लाइफ होता है उसको बायोटिक कहते हैं.
Elements. The biotic and abiotic elements of the environment are dynamic in nature. As sun is the major source of energy, all the changes in the abiotic environment are powered by the solar energy. The constant circulation of air and water brings about changes in the climatic conditions in different seasons. These changes affect the biotic components. All living organisms, plants and animals, depend on abiotic environment for their food. They depend on land, air, water, and sun for their basic necessities. These components of the abiotic environment also affect the biotic elements in a number of ways. New species of plants and animals evolve, and if old species fail to adapt to changing environment.
Okay, ये कृतिक झा है. ये कौन है?
Sir, I'm not there in this, okay? I'm not
Okay,
here.
ये संजय है. और ये
Sir,
कौन है? ये
sir, वो मैं नहीं हूँ, वो
ये
नहीं सर,
अब्दुल्ला.
एरन सर, एरन बहुत इससे दिखता है
ये
सर.
बार बार उड़ जाता है. ये
सर ये दोनों एरन है सर.
ये बार बार उड़ जाता है क्लास में से. इसका नाम आदित्य जोशी है.
They look like twins.
ओके, ये कौन है?
Sir, Erin Niren.
नहीं सर, एरन सर ये वाला है सर. ये जो दो टाइगर्स हैं, ये वाले जो
The motive is behind motive to say that everything which belongs to us or is surrounding us is environment. Okay, what is this? Lizard? Monitor lizard?
No sir, this is
dragon.
Komodo dragon.
Okay.
Komodo dragon.
And these two similar brothers here.
एरन
These two similar brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, that's Ayan. Who's that?
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay,
That
please
big
listen
guy
now.
is Ayan.
Okay, be serious. Aditya Joshi is flying. Yes, please.
Sir, can I be the swan? I always wanted to be a bird.
Also bring changes in the physical environment by different activities like mining, road construction, agriculture, quarrying, and others. The interaction between the elements of physical and biological environment are responsible for all variations in vegetation, soil, and distribution of plants and animals. Biosphere. The life-bearing layer.
Okay, now they are telling about biosphere. Listen properly. I will give questions about biosphere. Please listen properly.
Of the Earth's surface is called the biosphere. This is a small zone of interaction of air, water, and land. where living organisms survive. Some of the organisms live in the air slightly above the surface of the earth. Some organisms live in water and remaining.
What is this? Anybody can recognize this?
Sir, scorpion,
This is a
scorpion.
Scorpion, yes,
Scorpion,
scorpion.
scorpion,
This is
scorpion.
this is its stink, okay? And
Venomous.
it is the venom here, okay? It's very dangerous.
Sir, what if it by mistake stings itself?
It's very, you can say a human being can die.
Scorpion is immune to its own venom.
A scorpion is immune to his own venom, but if
Yeah.
it, you can say bites or stinks someone else, it is a possibility then he can die.
Organisms
Sir,
live
can
on the
even take
surface
out
of
the
the earth.
venom.
The biosphere is a unique feature of our Earth. It is because of this zone that life can exist and flourish. This zone provides us all our necessities.
So hot,
Life
sir.
is not
Why
possible
is that much
outside the
hot?
limits of the biosphere. Biosphere consists of a great variety of flora and fauna. Life is not possible on other planets as they do not have the biosphere. All the elements of biosphere are dynamic as they derive energy from the sun. The sun is the primary source of energy. The energy is also transferred from one source to another. Wood, petroleum, coal, running water, etc. are the secondary sources of energy. In the biosphere, there are two major elements, that is, the producers and the consumers. The producers or the autotrophs are capable of producing their own food
it's
directly
easy,
from
sir.
the environment.
Fungi
The
produces
organisms
grass.
that are not able to produce their own food directly.
Okay, any doubt, anyone of you?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm asking all the people, all 26
Sir,
people.
this is a sunflower, right?
Yes.
Environment are called heterotrophs and include consumers such as animals and human beings. They depend on other plants and animals for their food. Almost all the animals are heterotrophs. The consumers can be divided into three categories: the herbivorous, the carnivorous, and the omnivorous.
Okay.
The
The
herbivorous
explanation in the when there was a separate period, I have already told you about this, and I am continuously teaching you. Now this video I am showing you, but the thing is that please be alert and write down the problems, write down the terms, write down the words so that you can ask.
are the plant eaters such as cows, goats, and other such animals. The carnivorous are the meat eaters like tigers, lions, etc. Omnivorous are those which are both plant as well as flesh eaters. For example, human beings. Another category is decomposers, which feed on dead bodies of plant and animals. Domains of environment. The environment may be divided into four major domains or spheres.
Sir, what is the meaning of frustration incentive?
When you are frustrated, then you should motivate yourself.
Sir, we can't hear anything.
When you are frustrated, you should motivate yourself. Frustration means
No, sir,
full
the
of
video
anxiety.
we
Hi,
can't hear.
video
Sir,
I
I
have stopped.
paused it, bro.
Okay. It will come. It will come. Don't worry.
Sir, Aditya is putting question mark as gratification.
Wait. When somebody doesn't give the, you can say gratitude, you feel deprived. That means that, right?
Sir,
From
I
video
cannot
is,
hear any voice right now.
video is moving. Just the voice is not there. Just wait for a moment. Let me see what has happened.
Okay, sir.
You can see that seconds are going on. That's why we have stopped here. I don't know about that. Wait.
Sir, close the
It's
whole
moving here. See here.
video.
It's moving. It's moving.
Sir, I know, sir. Close the whole video and then put it back.
I think that it's like that only.
Sir, I think they left it here so
Why
that
do you
we can
run-
read.
Wait, better wait. Okay, it will come itself.
Atmosphere. It is a gaseous envelope surrounding the Earth. The elements of the environment, such as temperature, rainfall, winds, humidity, etc., combine to produce weather and climate, which affect natural processes. The atmosphere has several layers, each having distinct properties and utility. Atmosphere protects us from scorching heat and ultraviolet radiations of the sun. Lithosphere. It is the layer of the Earth which consists of rock materials. The uppermost layer of the lithosphere is known as the crust.
While I was teaching, I have explained all these things, if you remember.
Which consists of a variety of rocks. The lithosphere is very important to us because it provides us land to live on and soil for the growth of plants. Most of the human activities are confined to this domain of the environment. Hydrosphere. It is the realm of water. It includes all water bodies, including the rivers, oceans, lakes, seas, etc. It covers nearly 71% of the Earth's surface. The Earth is known as the blue planet because it has abundance of water. Oceans are the largest water bodies on the Earth. Besides linking various land masses, continents, they play a major role in determining the climate in the hydrological cycle. Rivers and lakes are freshwater bodies which provide us potable water. These water bodies are crucial for the survival of human beings. Biosphere. It is called the domain of life which contains all living organisms. The average thickness of this layer is about 30 km. Most of the plants or animals are found on or
Sir,
near
what
the
is this?
surface of land. Environment
Monitor
and human
user.
beings. With the advancement in science and technology, human interference with the natural environment is increasing alarmingly. Human activities such as agriculture, mining, transport, industry and construction, etc., have adversely affected our environment in a number of ways and now pose a great threat to it. The area under forest has decreased. A number of animal species are becoming extinct. The polar ice caps are melting and the environment has been polluted to dangerous levels. There is a rise in temperature globally, and this environmental degradation is affecting the survival of human race. So, we need to initiate steps to stop this environmental degradation. Trivia. We humans are also a great source of danger to our environment. We have ransacked the planet for ways to get fuels and raw materials and cause extinction of about 50 species of plants and animals in a single day.
Ransacked means
Our
we have
environment.
plundered.
Earth
Ransacked,
is the
okay?
only planet.
Now this video, any doubt, any problem? Any
No, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
Ask
No,
sir.
Swar, Ali, Mushtaba, Aditya, Saleh, Sanjay, Sudarshan, Rayan, Iren, Neren, Abdul Rahman, Safi, Dayan, Sidesh, Hamdan, Sayyid Atif, Samiullah, Fizan, Arsalan, Sayyid Ibrahim. Anyone of you, Aniruddha, anyone is struggling? I hope that this is so clear. Ibad, Ayan Itisham, Abdullah Uruj, anyone of you which is remaining? Zayan, Dolatabad, Sidesh.
No, sir.
Okay, I am showing you one more video.